अरे नीले तो
Thank you.
very good fielding.
Very good fielding, Nilesh. Thank you.
TCS Thunders, the winner of first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championships. NCB Tapeball, the runners-up. There were 6 teams playing in this tournament. Microlanders, ITC Champs, NCB Tapeball, TCS Challengers, ITC Warriors and TCS Thunders. TCS Thunders is the winner of the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. TCS Thunders, Captain Yogesh Sharma. That was a very interesting game. This was the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championships. We would like to thank the organizers. Lots of hard work was put behind the organization of this tournament. Happened for the first time. We would also like to thank the sponsors of this tournament. The main sponsors, ITC Infotech, co-sponsors, Microland and Tata Consultancy Services. And thanks to NCB for giving us this platform. We are all working at NCB. NCB has given us this platform to work with each other, and this tournament has given us this platform to meet each other, know each other. This was a very interesting tournament. 3 cheers for NCB. 3 cheers for TCS. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. 3 cheers for ITC. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. And 3 cheers for Microland. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. And we look forward for many more tournaments in the near future. And we like to thank the sponsors, and we look forward for more sponsorships, more generous sponsorships in near future. This was a very good platform for all the people who are working at NCB to know each other, work with each other, and definitely going forward it will be more fun at work at NCB. We would like to thank each of the participants of this tournament. There were 6 teams playing in this tournament, and each of the teams were backed up by a huge number of spectators, huge number of supporters. The success of this tournament would not have been possible without the contribution of each of you, each of these participants. Thank you. Now we'll have the presentation ceremony. This was the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championships. We have amongst us some esteemed guests. And we have amongst us CIO of NCB. We would like to welcome you all to the presentation ceremony of first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. We have amongst us some esteemed guests, and we are lucky to have the CIO of NCB amongst us. Sir, we would have few words from you. This was the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. We would like to have few words from you.
Just a few words, because it's already late at night. It's the first time I attend such events, and I'm really delighted. Lots of passion and energy, you know. I love what I've seen here. Of course, it will help us all. We're all friends after all, yes, colleagues at work. But I'm sure when we go back tomorrow, inshallah, to the office, we'll look at each other. I'm sure TCS guys will give you that nasty smile. But well done, very well done to TCS. Absolutely well done to NCB.
Well done, well done.
Great thanks to our sponsors, ITC, Microland and TCS. Again, thank you all for inviting me. It's such an honor for me to be with you. And inshallah, next year I'm planning to join one of the teams. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for gracing this occasion, the grand finale. We are lucky to have you. And as rightly said by Mr. Saleh, this platform has given us a chance to know each other, and definitely from tomorrow, work will be more fun at NCB premises. I would also like to introduce some special guests who are amongst us, who have come from a long distance to grace this occasion. Of course, Mr. Saleh, who has given us his valuable time, who is the CIO of NCB. We have amongst us Mr. Vishal Kumar, who is the head of Middle East Operations, ITC Infotech. Few words, sir.
Thanks. You did a fabulous job, by the way. Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me. Thoroughly enjoyed the game, the passion, the energy, absolutely fabulous. I'm going to be in Saleh's team next year. ITC Infotech looks forward to continued support. This is the first edition, and our commitment is going to be there in the coming years as well. So thanks once again for a fabulous show.
Thank you, sir, for your 2 words and motivation. We also have amongst us Mr. Irfan Ali, the Ops Manager of Microland. 2 words from Mr. Irfan.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a wonderful event. Congratulations to TCS team. Without taking much more time, hopefully we will continue this year on year, and all the best for NCB for next year.
We have amongst us Mr. Narayan Nalla. He is the TCS Delivery Head, Saudi Arabia. Sir, few words.
Good evening, NCB. I thank you for all of you for our excellent participation. Without you, this tournament would have not been successful. I thank you, the sponsors and the organizers of this tournament. And Saleh, thank you very much for coming to this thing. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. We also have amongst us Mr. Ali Al Khalifa, who is the IT Development Head of NCB. Mr. Ali came on all the 3 days, and he seemed to have enjoyed the game of cricket. Thank you, sir. And we also have amongst us Mr. PB Premnath. He has come all the way from Bangalore. He's the account manager of ITC Infotech. He played a very good cricket from ITC Warriors. We also have Mr. Anup, who came all the way from Dubai, and he's also the account manager from ITC Infotech. we have Mr. Hashim, who is the client partner, Tata Consultancy Services. Thank you, sir, for your continued support right from the beginning of this tournament. We'll move forward with the presentation ceremony. The grand finale was played between TCS Thunders and NCB Tech Yorkers. The game of cricket is so interesting. NCB Tech Yorkers won all the matches they played in the tournament but the finals. TCS Thunders, a very good team. They lost a few matches. They lost against ITC Warriors yesterday in a very thrilling match, but here they are, the champion, the winner of the first edition of NCB Cricket Championship. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Ali Al Khalifa. We have the sponsor shields to be presented. Mr. Ali Al Khalifa was in the tournament on all the 3 days. That's NCB, and NCB is definitely a very interesting place for all of us to work. And here we have Mr. Ali Al Khalifa. We would like to present the sponsor shield to ITC Infotech, who are the main sponsors of this tournament. Mr. Vishal, Mr. Ali to Mr. Vishal. ITC Infotech was the main sponsors of this tournament. This tournament was co-sponsored by Tata Consultancy Services. We would like to invite Mr. Narayan to receive the sponsor shield from Mr. Ali Al Khalifa. And the co-sponsor were Microland. We would like to invite Mr. Irfan to receive the sponsor shield from Mr. Ali Al Khalifa. This tournament would not have been possible without sincere efforts, lots of hard work by the organizers. Lots of hard work was put behind the organization of this tournament, since this was the first edition, so everybody can imagine how much efforts it would have required. We would like to invite Mr. Faisal Waqar Salim to give the awards, some special awards to the people who were behind the success of this tournament. Mr. Faisal Waqar Salim would be giving a special award to Mr. Thamsir, who was there in all the matches in this tournament scoring. Mr. Thamsir. And if you would have noticed, after each inning was placed, there were some gentlemen who were getting the pitch ready. It was their sheer hard work because of which the tournament was successful. I would like to invite Mr. Ibrahim. Mr. Ibrahim receiving a shield from Faisal. Mr. Arif. And Mr. Farooq. Thank you, Faisal. The next presentation will be for the man of the match. There were 12 games played. There were 6 teams, 12 matches were played. We would like to invite Mr. Vishal to give away the man of the match award. The first match, it may not be in the sequence. The first man of the match, the match was played between Microlanders and TCS Challengers, and man of the match was Vinay. Vinay played a very good match, hit some very long boundaries. The second one, the match was played between ITC Warriors and NCB Tech Yorkers. Man of the match, Mr. Munawar. He played a very good game, Mr. Munawar from NCB Tech Yorkers. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Narayan to give the next 2 man of the matches. The match was played between TCS Thunders and ITC Champs. Man of the match, Yogesh Sharma. The next match was played between ITC Warriors and TCS Challengers. Man of the match, Basu. Ritambar Basu, a very good game played by Ritambar Basu, famous for his long boundaries. Basu. Basu receiving his award from Mr. Narayan. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Irfan now. The match was played between NCB Tech Yorkers and ITC Champs. The man of the match was Samir Hassan. Very good game played by Samir Hassan. Good batting and good bowling. Receiving his award from Mr. Irfan. The next match between Microlanders and TCS Thunders. Man of the match, Prabeen. Very good game played by Prabeen. Receiving his award from Mr. Irfan. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Prem to give the next 2 man of the matches. The match was played between Microlanders and ITC Champs. The man of the match was Mohammedullah. Safdar will be receiving the award on behalf of Mohammedullah. The next match was between NCB Tech Yorkers and TCS Challengers. The man of the match, Mr. Faisal Waqar Salim. Very good game played by Mr. Faisal. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Hashim to give next 2 man of the matches. The match was played between ITC Warriors and TCS Thunders. Man of the match, Sayyid. Sayyid is not over here. Aman will receive man of the match award on behalf of Sayyid. Next match was between Microlanders and NCB Tech Yorkers. Man of the match, Nishad. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Ali to give next few man of the matches award. The match was played between ITC Warriors and ITC Champs. Man of the match, Bhuvan. Bhuvan was the captain of ITC Warriors. ITC Warriors was a very interesting team, but they could not reach the finals.
The next man of the match award is for the game played between TCS Thunders and TCS Challengers. Ramdas is the man of the match. Lots of boundaries by Ramdas. Century by Ramdas. The only century of this tournament by Ramdas. Very good game played, Ramdas. And the finals. The next man of the match is for the final, which was played between NCB Tech Yorkers and TCS Thunders. Any guess for the man of the match? Yes, it is Prabeen. Played a very good match. Very good game played by Prabeen. Thank you, sir.
Excellent batting.
The next few awards is for the best team, best batsman, best bowler and man of the series. The best team is being given for fair play, best discipline, best participation and good presentation. I would like to invite Mr. Narayan to give away the award of best team. The best team trophy goes to Microland. The best team trophy has been evaluated on fair play, best discipline, best participation and very good presentation. Safdar receiving the award from Mr. Narayan. Safdar is the captain of Microland. Sir, one more award please. The next award is for the best batsman. Best batsman across all the matches in this tournament goes to Prabeen. Very good game played by Prabeen from TCS Thunders. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Vishal now. Mr. Vishal will be giving the next award. The next award is for best bowler. And the best bowler award goes to Syed from ITC Warriors. For the 6 wickets taken in the last over, Aman is receiving the award on behalf of Syed. And there's a cap as well. And the final award is for Man of the Series. Man of the Series. Any guesses? Any guesses from this side? The Man of the Series award goes to Yogesh of TCS Thunders. Thank you, sir. That was Yogesh receiving Man of the Series award. He is also the captain of TCS Thunders, the champion of this tournament. The final match, runners-up of the final match was NCB Tech Yorkers. They played a very good game. I would like to invite Mr. Ali to give the runners-up medals. NCB Tech Yorkers team will be receiving their runners-up medal. Faisal Waqar Salim, captain of NCB Tech Yorkers. Ajay Menon, vice captain. Asif. Atif, Faisal Yunus, Mirza Farooq, Munawwar, Munib Khan, Nisar, Nishad, Samir, Usman, and Zakir. The runners-up trophy for the NCB Tech Yorkers team. They played a very good game. Unfortunately, they lost the finals. They won all the matches in this tournament. Faisal Waqar Salim, the captain of NCB Tech Yorkers, receiving the runners-up trophy from Mr. Ali. Congratulations, NCB Tech Yorkers. Good game played by your team. The winners. Thank you, sir. To give the winners award, we would like to invite Mr. Saleh Saleh. The winners of this tournament, TCS Thunders. Very good game played by TCS Thunders. Prabeen from TCS Thunders. Siddharth, Ramesh, Akraj, Gaurav Jain, Nehal, Kiran Jadhav, Mayanka Devanji, Nilesh Panchal, very good fielding by Nilesh, Anil Suresh, Shankar Ganesh, Rakesh, Abhishek, Apurva, Ramdas, the vice captain of TCS Thunders, and Yogesh Sharma, the captain of TCS Thunders. Very good game played by TCS Thunders. The winner's trophy will be presented by Mr. Saleh to Yogesh Sharma, the captain of TCS Thunders. TCS Thunders, the winner of first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. A very great game played by them. TCS Thunders, the winner of the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. With this, we are
Guys, make sure you get to the office at 8, huh?
So, we come towards the end of the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. The main sponsors of this tournament was ITC Infotech. The co-sponsors Microland and Tata Consultancy Services, and indeed National Commercial Bank. And we would like to end this tournament with a cheer. 3 cheers for the first edition of NCB IT Cricket Championship. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! So we come towards the end. We look forward for more tournaments. See you all tomorrow in office at 8 a.m. Thank you all.
Yogesh, we'll take some photographs. Go back. Why photo? TCS, please come. TCS, all TCS, come on. Ashim sir. Ashim sir, please join us for photo. He's there. Cheers!
अपने को फोटो फ्लैश फोटो नहीं खींच रहा है ना उसको काउंट नहीं करना है ना
यही हमारा एमबीसी
अबे किसको बोलो मेडल पहन लेंगे फोटो लेने के बाद देंगे फोटो ले रहा है फोटो चला हो गया क्या तब